tracking storms throughout all of West Texas. This is Storm Tracker 9 weather.
Well, a very good day to you all. I'm Storm Tracker 9 meteorologist Greg Rule. Another beautiful day across most of the Permian Basin. We are starting to see a little bit of cumulus cloud cover develop, but for the most part, we are very dry and very warm outside. However, we are starting to see a little bit of thunderstorm develop near portions of Jeff Davis and Culberson counties, as well as some cloud-to-ground lightning strikes, a little bit of light to moderate rain showers, but definitely just a very welcome dose of some showers for that portion of the state. And as we zoom on out and zoom back into portions of Brewster County, we can see a little bit of light rain shower activity as well, just to the northeast of Big Bend National Park. But for the most part, we are sitting clear and dry throughout the day today. As we can put things into motion, live Doppler right now. A little bit of cumulus cloud cover over most of the Permian Basin. However, a little bit of light to moderate thunderstorm activity for portions of the mountainous regions, but I do think most of those will stay confined to the mountainous regions, and unfortunately, we will stay rather dry over the Permian Basin for the next couple of days. Now, current temperatures, boy, it's another hot one out there, flirting at 99 degrees, flirting near 100 degrees out of Big Spring, 94 for both Midland and Odessa, 96 for Wink, and a pleasant 87 degrees down to the south in Alpine. Now, wind speed and directions are predominantly pretty light throughout most of the Permian Basin. Out of the southeast, anywhere from around 5 to 15 miles per hour through most of the Permian Basin, sustained at 21 miles per hour out of Guadalupe Pass, around 6,000 to 7,000 feet. But for the most part, just a very marvelous day. Humidity values are high, so definitely no fire criteria will be set throughout the day today. Now, temperature statewide, boy, it's just a warm day across most of Texas. 97 for Amarillo, 94 for both Midland and Lubbock, 97 for Del Rio, and as well as 92 down to the south in Brownsville. Now we can see this large high pressure dominating portions of Oklahoma and northern Texas, as we can see 106 degrees for Oklahoma City and 102 for Dallas. So plenty of heat outside today. As we can see satellite and radar, plenty of clear skies over most of the portions of the Lone Star State. We do have a little bit of energy down to the south near portions of Louisiana and Mississippi and the northern portions of the Gulf of Mexico, but for the most part confined to West Texas, we are very dry and very clear, with the exception of this little upper level low that is still impacting portions of Mexico and extreme western Texas, as well as some of those mountain ranges are allowing for a little bit of lift in the air that does allow for rain and condensation to occur. Now we can zoom on out and let you see the national picture of things. Some monsoonal moisture is in over the Intermountain West, but plenty of high pressure over the middle part of the country, and that does look to stay the same over the next couple days. Unfortunately, very dry conditions and warm conditions over the next couple of days. Now, overnight tonight, we will be on the mild side. Temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s for most locations under mostly clear skies, light south-southeast winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, for tomorrow, kind of a return of what we saw today. Now, this is a very slight chance, 10% chance of some light afternoon thunderstorms developing for portions of the of the mountainous regions of Texas, but for the Permian Basin, we will stay hot, dry, and warm. Light southeast winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And for the Storm Tracker 5-day forecast, boy, it's going to be a hot weekend. 99 both Saturday and Sunday. Very clear skies on Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday, and that hot and dry weather definitely persists through our upcoming week. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more news and sports. Beautiful day outside today. However, yesterday a different story, as we can see some of the pictures sent in to us by some of our viewers. So thanks to Tammy Flores and to Joyce Nelson for sending us these pictures of the wind damage in Big Spring yesterday, as we did see some tree limbs toppled, and we actually had a report of a barn that was flattened yesterday due to some wind gusts around 70 to 80 miles per hour. Current temperatures around the state, 93 in Amarillo as well as Lubbock and Midland International, 98 for Del Rio, and a pleasant 89 degrees down to the south in Brownsville. Now, current satellite and radar view, we can see this upper level low kind of meandering off to the west, and it's taking most of that energy with it, as well as a little shortwave in portions of Louisiana heading on down to the southeastern coast of Texas over the next 12 to 24 hours. But for most of the Permian Basin and the Lone Star State, we are just under clear skies and beautiful Texas conditions. Tomorrow we will see kind of a repeat offender of what we saw today. Temperatures right where they should be for this time of year. Will be hot and plenty of sunshine to start our weekend, with temperatures right in the low to mid 90s, 95 for Midland, 95 for Hobbs, as well as 94 for Fort Stockton, 86 degrees down to the south in Alpine. And the Storm Tracker 5-day forecast, we start our weekend off pleasant at 95 degrees, 96 to end off the weekend, plenty of sunshine both days, 94 on Monday with partly cloudy skies. then we do see a weak cool front drop on through the region Tuesday into Wednesday, allowing for some cooler temperatures, partly cloudy skies, and the chance for some rain showers. Now let's toss things on over to Trevor, see what's going on in sports. Well, Gina, another hot day across most of West Texas as we are in plenty of mid to upper 90s. How long will that last? I'll have all the details next here on News West 9 at 6.
Tracking storms throughout all of West Texas. This is Storm Tracker 9 weather.
So another clear day across most of West Texas as we can see primarily clear skies over both portions of Big Spring, Midland, and Odessa. However, we are starting to see a little bit of development just outside of Girvan right there. A little bit of thunderstorm activity, but nothing major right now. Definitely open areas, so definitely no towns to worry about, as well as just to the east of Highway 349. A little bit of thunderstorm activity and some light rain showers down near Dryden, just to the southeast of Sanderson. But for the most part, we are very clear and very pleasant over most of the Permian Basin. We can put things into motion right now. A little bit of high cloud cover developing over most of the Permian Basin, but for the most part, we should stay clear and very pleasant tonight. Forecasting right about 95 degrees tomorrow, and then we do moderate a little bit Monday into Tuesday with a high of 91 on Monday and plenty of sunshine. 94 on Tuesday with continued sunshine as well on Wednesday for our 4th of July holiday. Happy 4th of July to everyone on Wednesday. We'll see plenty of sunshine, light southeast winds, and continued dry conditions out there. So unfortunately, I don't see too much in the way of precipitation, but we do see plenty of normal temperatures, seasonal temperatures, right in the low to mid 90s, and plenty of sunshine. So some good golfing weather and some good firework weather.
You won't be golfing this week, though, right?
No, not on the 4th, on the 5th.
On the 5th.
Oh,
On the 5th, I'll be
okay.
on the course.
I'm going to go with you, buddy.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
We're going to play together.
Gotcha.
I won't be there.
not?
I don't
We'll
golf.
get
I'm
her out.
sorry. Okay. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.